relatively small items. Building materials are very big and heavy, and so consequently, you need specialist trucks to deliver them. You often need specialist equipment to unload them with, and you sometimes need specialist staff to be able to do that. So anyone who wanted to take a significant market share, not only would have to have a winning value proposition in terms of how easy it was to transact, but they'd also have to have a very significant capability in terms of delivery, and that's actually the more difficult part of the equation. Now that's always been the challenge when new entrants have tried to come into the merchant sector. So when B&Q tried to become a builder's merchant, they faced a lot of challenges that they didn't have when they were a DIY retailer. They had to have a lot of vehicles with cranes on the back of them to unload bricks, which they didn't used to have to do when they were a DIY guy, because DIY guys don't sell bricks.
Yeah.
If somebody says to you, okay, send me some timber to build my house with, you suddenly got to get 3 trucks load of timber to somebody. And even though the click and collect or the internet enabled stuff might be superb, it might be state of the art, the fact is you've still got to load that truck with a timber and get it to somebody's job site, and that's the hard bit.
So it would be difficult to see a new entrant. It would really be, you need to be kind of a specialist in the industry.
Yeah, you need to be a logistic. Yeah, you need to be a logistics company. I think the other thing as well is that a lot of the manufacturers would resist, or are very likely to resist, that kind of new entrant, because manufacturers via builders merchants like to have a close relationship with their end users. So if I'm manufacturing bricks, I want to know all of the builders. I want to know who's using those bricks, because it helps me to develop my products and services and value proposition. If all of this is done on the internet via some faceless organisation that you can't go and speak to, a lot of manufacturers don't want that. That's not an innovation that they would support.
Okay. I see. No, it is very, very clear. That was really one of my initial, I would say, fear. I mean, when you look at it, you would really try to compare those guys with B&Q or with Amazon even. You really try to understand basically how well protected the current market players are against potential insurance.
They're very well protected. The growth areas of the market have been in with companies like Screwfix and Toolstation, and it's interesting. Screwfix and Toolstation don't sell anything that's heavy. I don't know if you've noticed that. But
yes, I understand that we call them those fixed price merchants, and they're really specialized in tools, etc. And are usually very competitive for that. But that's all, everything they sell, right? Yeah.
It's little stuff. It's stuff that you or I can go in, buy, and stick in our van or in our car and take home. But one of the key features of builders merchants is that you can't do that with those products. So the reason that Screwfix don't sell bricks is because Screwfix can't deliver bricks. So if I said, right, okay, I want some bricks, Screwfix, they'd say, well, you're going to have to come and collect them because I have no means of delivering them to you. And that, Jewson, for example, has got 600 branches, but it's got 2,000 trucks.
Yeah, I see.
And 2,000 trucks with 2,000 truck drivers, it's a very, very big logistical commitment to make. And, you'd be an extremely brave venture capitalist to put your money into that kind of concept, I think, which is why no one's done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I have left? I think just the one last question. I should have put it maybe further up when I was talking about downturn. It's around the rent that